this video, we get off the dock in this beautiful Beneteau Oceanis 62. We set sail through the Greek islands, exploring all the wondrous beauties there are there. We left our boat in the Bahamas and flew all the way to Europe and Athens, Greece. So we are getting ready to get off the dock today on this beautiful Oceanis 62 Beneteau. I'm really impressed with the boat, really comfortable. I have boat envy now. But let me show you just a few things around here. So this is the Navigare base for Greece. Navigare is kind of a company I've worked with in the past, and that's the one supplying this boat here for us, which we're really excited about. And so basically most of the boats on this dock are all theirs. They do have quite a few monohulls over here, but they do have catamarans as well. And if you know anything about cruising around the Mediterranean, catamarans are kind of rare, so it is nice that they do have these here. I don't know why, just catamarans aren't as popular in the Mediterranean as they are in the Caribbean, but they have, you know, dozens of boats based here from all sorts of price ranges. And you got the crew, Emil and his guys are setting up this one to go. So almost all the boats on that dock are Navigare boats. It's still pretty early in the season. It's what, April 23rd right now. The season gets pretty busy probably about the time this video comes out, end of May, and a lot of these boats will be booked up and moving around. So give them a shot, check them out. There's a coupon code if you want to charter with these guys in Greece. And so far, I mean, I've traveled in Greece a little bit before. It's a lot cheaper than you would think. A lot of people imagine the Mediterranean being very expensive, but Greece is actually very cheap for cruising around and you know, eating out and stuff like that. The girls are catching up on their sleep. You know, we were a bit jet lagged. I think we all managed to get a decent amount of sleep last night, but I'm about to wake them up now and kind of start getting ready to go. We had some friends due to arrive today. Unfortunately, their flight was canceled. So now they're not due to arrive until 2 days from now. So I think what we're gonna do is, so out to all the little islands down, we're gonna go down to the Cyclades, which are just this group of a couple dozen just beautiful ancient islands, you know. Obviously they're ancient, but you know, anciently habitated islands. So we're gonna have them meet us down island because we don't want to have to sit here on the dock for a couple more nights waiting on them. Emilios is part of the Navigare crew and helped us get off the dock.
The kind people just brought us some new snorkel gear as well. Thanks, Emilios. Yes.
I need 2 people up there. Well, 2 people back here, 1 person up there.
Okay.
No, I got it. You can film if you want.
Laura, go up to the front, make sure we're clear. Go up to the front and make sure we're clear. So we don't hit a boat.
All right, we're good to go here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Emil.
Baby, where are we at?
Woohoo! We're in Greece. You know what? It's like warm in the sun, a little crisp though. Like what we're wearing, I think is comfortable.
Yeah.
It's definitely a little chilly.
I'm great with the Sailing Doodles t-shirts, honestly.
Yeah, like this.
It's perfect.
Honestly, those t-shirts are so nice in both warm and colder weather.
Well, it's like a long sleeve.
Yeah, it's
long
perfect.
sleeve meant for like weather, like winter weather.
Fresh breeze.
There wasn't much breeze, but the Beneteau looked beautiful sliding through the clear water. Of course, we're on a sailboat in the Mediterranean. It doesn't get much better than that, except for the fact that the wind is very light, number one. It's only about 3 or 4 knots, and it's directly out of the direction we're trying to go. So, motor today, later on in the week, it'll be a little windier, and we'll get some sails out and hang out. But we got about 25 miles to go to the Temple of Poseidon. You can't really do that in the Caribbean. The wind's still pretty light. It's only 4.5 knots, but it's at an angle where I think I'm just gonna put the head sail out. But it's really cool, so it has electric furling and then electric winches, so I can basically run everything from here. Pretty cool. So I can ease out on the electric furling from here. I mean, ease out on the furler from here, and then I can haul in on the sheet from here as well. So it works. Now we got the head sail out. We need to trim it in a little bit more, but it's not really helping much, but whatever.
There's nothing quite like being on the sea in flat, calm water.
I've been acting like a wild man, sleeping like a child. You're so luminous and vibrant, I'm always in bloom for you, always in bloom.
We were headed to the southern tip of the mainland of Greece to anchor below the Temple of Poseidon.
Some dog spots over here.
So pretty, our first anchorage. Woo!
So this thing has like a platform that lowers into the dinghy garage, and it's remote controlled, so kind of cool. And then the in and out for the dinghy is remote controlled too. So we just lower this down to the water, and then I'll pull the dinghy out, and we'll be ready to go ashore. Yeah, so we just open this up. It's got a couple roller tracks here. Yeah, if you want to come help pull it out.
Yeah. And then at the end of it, you jump in, Steph.
Yeah.
And we let you go.
All right, hang on a second. Now we're set to go. Pretty cool. Okay, so right up there is Poseidon's temple, and so we're gonna hike up over there. I'm not exactly sure how we get there. It looks like we've got a private beach right there and a public beach next to it. I don't know. We'll see how we get there. But the problem is that tomorrow was a national holiday, so everything's closed, including that place, and it's only open until 5 o'clock today. Normally it's open until after sunset, but you know, we gotta hurry. And this right here is our tender. It's pretty badass. It's a Williams jet tender. So it's kind of like a jet ski, right? It's got like an impeller and all that, but because it fits in that dinghy garage really well.
So cute. How's it feel?
It's kind of weird. I mean, I'm sure it's great, but it feels weird driving it.
You know what I mean? Like yours is like you kind of sit in, but this one's like the wheel is super low.
I'm going.
We're just gonna beach it right there.
There we go.
I'm taking my clothes off already.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice little hike up there.
Let's go.
Well, online they said they closed early at 5, but now they're closing at 2:30, so we didn't make it in time to go up to the temple, which sucks. Because it looks pretty cool up there, but at least we're kind of close. And then everything's closed tomorrow. Tomorrow's a national holiday. It's their Easter, which I don't know why they don't have with everybody else's Easter, but whatever. So, yeah. Oh well.
You know what the problem with film is? You never know how it's gonna turn out until you get it.
What are your thoughts on Greece so far?
So beautiful. I love it. And I love the history. I'm excited to do a little bit of like history and like seeing just ancient ruins and the food. I love Greek food, so I'm really excited.
We were talking about earlier, like when we were cruising around, it's like the Caribbean's beautiful and all that. I mean, I don't think you get quite the same landscape as this, but about here is that, I mean, you know, there's been people living in this area for more than 3,000 years, maybe 4,000 or 5,000 years.
There's just so much history, and it's kind of a place you gotta go. You know, like I feel like a lot of places like this, and you know, Italy and other things that I don't know, just other pieces of the world, especially in Europe. There's just so much history, and it's so worth seeing. You know, it's not like I don't know. I mean, people. Is there beaches here? Like a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just.
It's not really. I wouldn't consider Greece a beach vacation, which is what we've been doing.
They only get like 3 or 4 months a year of beach vacations. Whereas you get on the Caribbean, it's year round. Here, they only get 3 or 4 months a year of like, really, I want to get in the water. Like the water temperature right now is in the mid 60s, maybe lower 60s.
It's cold. Like you would need a wet, like at least like 5mm wetsuit.
And so like it doesn't get up into the upper 70s until like July. We're gonna find a little cafe, have a drink, and then get some takeout to bring home to the boat, because we really didn't buy stuff for dinners. We brought like breakfasts and lunches, but
unless we want a salami sandwich.
there's a joke in there somewhere. No, it's kind of like a jet ski. So there's like a like an impeller, so it sucks water in and pushes it out the back.
So this is tipuro.
Tipuro and ouzo.
And this is ouzo.
I knew I was not gonna like them both, so.
I just wanted to try it.
Alcohol. I smell it.
Ouzo is very licorice.
Yeah. I don't like
Not
it.
my style. I get people that like liquor that would like it, and then the tipuro is kind of like a soft.
But we're here. Okay, so let's take a shot. Ready?
Are we drinking and finishing it?
No, just a shot.
Well,
Ready? Because we are in Greece.
yeah.
Thank you.
Perfect timing.
You guys are braver than I am. Yeah, did you finish that? Wow.
It was a bit disappointing we didn't get to walk through the Temple of Poseidon, but without any tourists in the temple, we were able to get these amazing drone shots.
So the place where we are anchored is actually really, really pretty. The water is super blue. So Meg and I were a little crazy, and we are gonna jump in the water in bikinis, not wetsuits.
All right, these two amazing people
Thank you.
are about to jump in the water. They had some ouzo and now some wine, so that probably helps. So they are going to jump in the water. In the summertime here, the water can be quite nice, but right now the water temperature is a brisk 60 degrees. So we'll see how this goes.
Work hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes, so I don't stop.
Ready?
One.
Wait.
Oh, come on, you big baby.
No, let's do it. You go.
1, 2, 3.
Cheers to my past. I'm doing great now, just in case they ask. In the booth and I lay it down, I might take a nap.
not gonna lie.
It's good for your skin. And
I am not doing that. That is, hey Steph, your turn.
Funny.
Give me a hug.
I mean, I see people swimming, so I know I'm sure it's not that
Give me
cold.
a hug.
Ooh, ooh, she is ice cold. Feel her.
Oh my God, you're so cold.
You want a towel?
Oh.
You guys are just used to me when I'm at my hottest.
So good luck getting on the boat now.
it's kind of warm.
Flora, do you know what's happening?
They're leaving, no?
We're exiled. I dare you. What do I get if I still get on the boat somehow?
How can it get any better? On a boat in the Mediterranean anchored below the Temple of Poseidon with an amazing crew.
Work hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes, so I don't stomp, I tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll no limp though. But I wouldn't trade a thing for what I have. I go hard, do what I need to make it last. They say the good die, you don't know I'm bad. They say the good die, you don't know I'm bad.
Please click that subscribe button to get notified when we post our next video as we travel through Greece on this amazing boat. And thank you to our patrons for making this channel possible.